morning, everyone, and welcome into the Bozard Ford studio for the St. Johns County show that's on in the morning. St. Johns County had a busy night last night. A man's been charged with DUI after a golf cart crash killed his wife. A Miami-Dade officer has been arrested, and a local fisherman has a warning over bacteria. We'll get to all that and more, but first we want to thank Bozard Ford. Since 1949, Bozard Ford Lincoln has been more than just a dealership. It's a local legacy built on trust, family values, and a commitment to doing things the right way. Proudly serving St. Augustine and beyond for over 75 years, Bozard offers award-winning service, unbeatable selection, and a state-of-the-art facility with 91 climate-controlled service bays, a quick lane for no appointment needed maintenance, and even Ford's Garage restaurant right there on site. Recognized with the Triple Crown Award and President's Awards, Bozard Ford Lincoln is where hometown service meets national excellence. Great pricing, friendly faces, and a better buying experience are just off I-95 and State Road 16. Bozard Ford Lincoln, they are driven to inspire. Also a big shout out to all of our amazing sponsors. We have Fidus Roofing, Old Town Trolley, Ben 39 Wine Bar, B&S Signs, Chiba Hut Toasted Subs, Chris Lucero Bail Bonds, St. Augustine Handy Houses, and Sonny's Barbecue. You can support all of our wonderful sponsors and support us with your likes, comments, and shares. Follow us on Instagram, subscribe on YouTube and Rumble, and download our app in the Apple App Store. All right, good morning, everybody.
Hey, happy Friday.
It is Friday.
It is the weekend.
We're here, and it's Parade Eve.
Parade Eve. Yes, we have to dress up the beast a little, and then we get dressed up ourselves.
Yes.
So, and we have
in that order.
We have to figure out how we're distributing candy. We got a big
logistical challenge ahead of us
for the next 20 hours.
Yes.
So
it's going to be exciting.
yes. So
20 hours. What time do we have to be there tomorrow?
oh, you got to be there at 3 a.m.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
not really. You
I call out.
Yeah.
Never mind. I don't want to do the parade.
Well, that's when you call in scared.
Yeah.
Have you ever called in scared?
No.
That's when you call in and go, I'm afraid I'm not making it in.
Oh, yeah.
That's calling in scared.
I've called in with eye problems.
Okay.
I don't see myself at work today.
Yeah, I don't see myself. Yeah. So.
Which you might actually believe since I showed up with a napkin
Yeah, you did
and
have
a busted eye.
you would have to be really bad because like you didn't call in that day.
No. That's a bad day.
Yeah, you didn't call in that day, so you did. I don't see you calling in a whole lot unless you are really really sick.
Yeah, for sure.
And sick days are not my thing.
Yeah, me neither.
40 years of working, I just never really called in.
If I'm out,
Actually, it's about 45 years. Gosh, I am old.
if I'm out for sick, then I'm actually sick.
Yeah, I've called in sick for the boys.
Yeah.
Because the boys couldn't go to school, and I've had to stay home to take care of them.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever called in sick for myself.
For yourself?
Yeah.
It's very, very rare.
Yeah. So.
Very rare. Blake, how you doing?
I'm doing well back here.
Yeah, it's
doing
so
great.
bright in there today.
Well, we realized, go back to your shot, like, it looks so much better with him in light instead of dark.
All right.
So because I think it has more to do with his hat in the background. It just kind of all blends together, and it looks like he only has half a head.
Only a little face.
But now we can see his whole face and
All right.
the whole brightness of his world.
And plus now I realize I probably need to clean up a little bit of like what's happening back here. So
Yeah.
Do we have another set of curtains? I can bring the steamer back.
Yeah.
No, don't worry, we're good.
We can close those curtains on the other side.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, Blake, how are you doing this morning? You okay?
I'm doing well.
All right.
I'm doing well.
He's Dr. Perky.
I'm doing well back here.
All right.
I'm feeling like I'm kind of feeling like the knockoff of myself, but hence
You're
Dr.
like your
Perky.
own clone?
Yes.
Okay. Dr. Perky.
Dr. Perky. Do we have a question of the day, Dr. Perky?
All right. The question of the day, I forgot what it was already. Oh, if you're going to do the Amazing Race and you can pick one celebrity, who are you doing the Amazing Race with?
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
He's in pretty good shape.
He can hunt, so we have food if we need to get it on the road. He's fast, he works out, and he can protect me. Have you seen that man kick? He can kick.
Yeah, he was an MMA fighter.
I
too.
know.
So.
He can kick.
Yeah.
So I'm going with Joe Rogan.
I now want to change my answer.
My second choice is Chris Pratt, also because he can hunt. Evidently, I'm very concerned about eating on The Amazing Race.
Yeah, I can do those things. So I don't need that. Blake, what about you? Who you taking with you?
I was thinking about going with I really want to say Charlie Sheen just because I know it's gonna be fun.
It will be fun.
Embrace the chaos.
It will be fun.
The tiger's
Where's
blood.
Charlie and Blake? They're at the brothel.
Blake's trying to drag him out.
Still better than but we'll say Sheen would definitely be a better partner than John Cryer.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Is he the half man?
Yes. No.
No, I get it. Charlie Sheen instead of like Gary Busey. Gary Busey would be wild.
That'd be crazy. You'd be first one off.
100%.
You wouldn't have to do any of the challenges.
It would be very memorable.
And I was thinking kind of along the athletic side, you know. I was going with The Rock.
Okay.
So, but then I started thinking about it. I was like, well, if we got to get in like a small capsule or something like that, The Rock's too big for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I like your Rogan. The Rogan thing completely makes sense. I was going to go with Grills, but I don't know how much of his is real. So.
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite Bear Grylls scene?
You know, there's so many where I'm just like, I know you slept in a hotel last night now, because that's, you know, so I kind of like the real ones. Like I don't watch a whole lot of Bear Grylls because now I've heard that he doesn't actually stay out there.
Yeah, for sure.
So I kind of like the ones like in the Alaskan wilderness where they have to stay out there for the longest amount and they don't know who all's still in yet.
Yeah.
Those are good ones. I like those.
Louis and I were up late one night, and I can't remember if it was because of Christmas or if it was because of a home project that we were trying to get done while our littles were sleeping. And we had Bear Grylls on, and he has to escape from an island, and he makes himself a raft, but now he's out in the water, and he's like out in the ocean. He doesn't have any fresh water. So he sees a bird island, and he goes and finds a festering puddle of fresh water. And he's like, if you drink this water, it might make you sick. But there's another way you can take in water that might be bacteria ridden. And he's on this little makeshift raft and he hooks up an enema bag and he pumps this water into his butt.
Oh,
And
you know,
he's like, wait, the best part is he's like, and at times like these, you just have to close your eyes and think of England. Like as he's inserting it, die. Every now and again, when Louis and I are going through something hard, we're like, think of England.
think of England. Oh,
Well, Britannia.
You have to find this episode. It's
oh,
hilarious.
that sounds horrible.
Just watch the end of it. It's so funny.
So. Oh, like, Rebecca went with Snoop Dogg. So,
Snoop Dogg?
Yeah,
He's resourceful. I
Yeah.
can see that.
yeah, in an urban setting.
In an urban setting, for sure.
So he's gonna be good in the urban setting.
Yep.
So, all right. No, there's some good answers out there.
Sidestep the England question.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm not thinking of England.
Now it's time for a quick check of the weather.
It's cloudy.
That quick check of the weather brought to you by Ben 39. Discover one of St. Augustine's best kept secrets. Ben 39, tucked inside St. George Inn at the north end of St. George Street. With over 95 boutique wines, 50 of them rated 90 points or higher by Robert Parker, it's the perfect spot for a romantic date night or a relaxing after-work unwind. Sit by the glass or the bottle in a serene courtyard setting and enjoy live music throughout the week. Open daily from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Just stop by and say, I'll have what Irving's having. Ben 39, your taste to discover. All right, buckle up, baby. It's a Hit the Blakes traffic report.
You'll be thinking of England when you're on I-95 today.
Oh, my word, it's so backed up.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's mile marker 325 right there. Looks like we do have a FDOT truck on the side of the road near mile marker 325. So do please be careful out there on the road today.
All right. Watch what you're doing, guys.
People are coming back for Nights of Lights. They're coming back.
Yeah, this is the weekend.
Get in your bunkers.
That Hit the Blakes traffic report brought to you by Old Town Trolley. If you want to get out of your bunker and not drive through that traffic, climb aboard Old Town Trolley and experience over 500 years of history in the heart of St. Augustine. This fully narrated 90-minute tour features 22 convenience stops and covers more than 100 points of interest, including iconic landmarks like the Castillo de San Marcos, the Fountain of Youth, and Flagler's Historic Hotel. With open-air views and all-day hop-on, hop-off access, it's the most fun and flexible way to explore the nation's oldest city. Your ticket also includes free admission to the St. Augustine History Museum, and local St. Johns County residents ride free with full fare guests through the Hometown Pass program. Sign up today at hometownpass.com. Old Town Trolley, the best way to see St. Augustine, one stop at a time. All right. St. Johns County Sheriff's Office had a busy night last night.
They did.
It was an extremely active night for St. Johns County deputies, with two major incidents unfolding just hours apart. First, a dangerous pursuit on the north end of the county. Deputies say a possibly violent suspect ran from a traffic stop on I-95 near International Golf Parkway. They used a pit maneuver to stop the vehicle, but the suspect got out and took off on foot, later stealing a van and speeding towards US 1. The sheriff's office says the suspect ditched the van near Abbott's Way, sparking a major search effort with air units, K-9 teams, and deputies combing nearby wooded and marsh areas. Residents were urged to avoid the area because of heavy law enforcement presence.
Heavy law
It
enforcement.
was heavy, yeah. Just after 8:10 p.m., the sheriff's office confirmed the suspect had been located and taken into custody, ending the search. Tamal Bowie, 33 years old, was taken into custody and now faces several charges, including felony, fleeing and eluding, grand theft auto, resisting without violence, possession of marijuana, and multiple out-of-county warrants, which I'm guessing that's why he took off. Because, good gracious, all that for a little marijuana?
No, he had other charges.
Clearly, it has to be bad, because that was a lot, dude.
Yeah. And he definitely thought they were on him for something else.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Good gracious.
that was a lot of resources.
There's a lot of
Chase him
resources
down,
used.
so. But,
The helicopter was out.
yeah, but now he's got more charges. Congratulations, you added the charges to the charges.
What is
So,
it? Congrats, you played yourself.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't understand, where he thought he wasn't going to survive in the 12-mile swamp. I mean, we're talking about Amazing Race. 12-mile swamp's one of the worst spots possibly to hide in.
Uh-huh.
And congratulations to the sheriff department. I mean, you have every possible resource with the dogs and everything
Yeah.
else too, for finding him so quickly, because that is a very dense area,
Yeah.
very dense. And yeah, whew, yeah,
That could have been a worse night for him.
yeah. I mean, I would take my chances with the cops instead of having to go through that.
But we also don't know why he thought he was getting pulled over.
Exactly. So,
Gracious.
good job, St. Johns County.
Absolutely.
Catching the bad guy again, and just pull over, take your medicine.
Yeah.
You did the crime. Now you got to do the time.
For sure.
So,
All right.
and,
Later.
and it's in the same location as the last incident, like
Yeah.
really close.
Yeah.
So it's wild. So
They're going to get you on 95. Sheriff Hardwick always says it.
yeah.
All right, later in the day on the west side of town, I guess from the starting point of that incident, another urgent response. 2 women were shot inside a home in Lena Street in St. Augustine. Both were airlifted to the hospital as deputies raced to track down the shooter. The suspect was quickly found nearby. One neighbor tells us he saw the man jump a fence and run through yards before deputies caught up, tackled him, and took him into custody. Investigators are now working to secure a search warrant for the home as they process the scene. St. Johns County Sheriff's Office says both situations are contained, but detectives are continuing their investigations. Okay, so
Did we say what area this was in?
Lena Street in St. Augustine,
Yeah, I don't know
west
where
side
that
of
is.
town.
Okay.
I'm
So-
checking right now.
This is a sad situation.
Yeah. All right. So I got the map pulled up right here. So basically, it's right behind the Saint Joseph Catholic Academy, like behind there.
Oh, coming from the west side.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
So
the property backs up that way. You can't get to it from that side, but
yes.
I understand what you're saying.
All right.
Oh,
Gracious.
All
It's a
right.
holiday season. Check on your people.
yep.
Check on your people, and maybe let's lay off the substance.
Mm-hmm.
Get our heads right. All right, St. Johns County man charged with DUI and golf cart crash that fatally injured his wife. St. Johns County man is facing DUI charges after a golf cart crash in Nocatee that fatally injured his wife. Deputies say the crash happened around 10:45 p.m. on November 30th near Recollection Drive and Dawes Avenue. Investigators say the woman in her 50s fell off the moving golf cart, hitting her head on the pavement. She was airlifted in critical condition, but later died at the hospital. Neighbors say they woke up to flashing lights and found deputies talking to her husband, the driver, while the damaged golf cart was stopped further down the street. They believe the couple may have just come off of a popular nature trail used by families and carts heading to the town center. According to the arrest report, the driver showed signs of impairment with bloodshot, watery eyes and the odor of alcohol detectable from several feet away. He is charged with DUI and refusing to submit to testing. News stations are not naming him because the current charges are misdemeanors pending review by prosecutors. Residents say speeding golf carts are a growing danger in the area with younger unlicensed drivers and carts ignoring stop signs. Nocatee recently added a temporary stop marking to try and slow down traffic, but neighbors say enforcement and driver behavior needs to improve. The Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit is continuing the investigation, and it remains unclear whether charges will be upgraded now that the woman has passed away.
All right. For those people that are out there that go, oh, well, I only had a couple and drive. Listen to this story. This man lost his wife and has to live with this the rest of his life. I mean, I don't think the punishment he's given himself right now is going to be way more than what law enforcement is going to do to him. And I just...
Sounds like this was possibly just a date night and them hanging out and having a good time, and then they didn't make it home.
And I can tell you, I mean, golf carts, you can get flung out of a golf cart very easily. You know, in the golf course, I've had a friend turn too quick and I went flying. Yeah. You know, and we were completely sober. Yeah. And it was in the daylight. I mean, they're on a trail. I mean, this is it's
sad.
That's a tough one. But I mean, just don't drink and drive. Yeah. I mean, you know, even if it's a golf cart, don't drink and drive. So, I mean, I joke about, like, on my e-bike, you know, and I'll say, oh, my bike got too drunk and I had to walk it home. Yeah. You know, you know, and I might be overly cautious, but I don't think so. I think I'm the right level. Yeah. You know, and I didn't used to be this way, and I'm very grateful that an accident like this didn't come into my life, but it could have. And you know, just be smart about it. So just don't drink and drive.
100%. All right, Gas Buddy Gas Report. Tell us in the comments what gas prices are looking like around you. We've got Mobil and Circle K on South Ponce at $2.86, Owens on South Ponce at $2.87, Shell at 146 King Street at $2.87, Sunoco on South Ponce at $2.87, Gate on Mizell Road at $2.92, Circle K on 207 is $2.96, Circle K on US 1 North is $2.99, Gate on US 1 North is $3.04, Shell at 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevards at $3.05, Sunoco on North Ponce, we don't have a price for. That Gas Buddy Gas Report is brought to you by Chris Lucero Bail Bonds. Trouble with the law? Call the name St. Augustine has trusted for years. Chris Lucero Bail Bonds. Available 24/7, their experienced and compassionate team works fast to get you or your loved one out of jail and back home. From paperwork to release, they make the process simple, discreet, and stress-free. No judgment, just help when you need it most. When time matters, remember the name and the number. Chris Lucero Bail Bonds at 904-822-BAIL. That's 904-822-2245.
You good, Amanda? Did you almost yawn again during the ad read?
My rundown did not go back to the spot where I had left it. And so I had to do Chris Lucero from memory until I caught up with the scrolling. Slowed down my speech as I'm increasing speed on my scroll.
So you weren't having a stroke?
I was not having a stroke.
That was my main concern as well.
I was just trying to get back to where I was supposed to be. All right.
You've already had a rough morning.
It's a rough morning. Live music today. We've got Matt Fowler at Embassy Suites at 5, Chubby McGee at the Shores Golf Club at 5 o'clock. Mark Hart is at Trade Winds at 5. Bad Endings is at Beaches at Volano at 5. Jeremy Price is at the Boathouse at 5. Shayla Nelson is at Colonial Oak at 5. The Tides Marketplace at Raga Surf Cafe at 5 o'clock. Jazzy Blue Band is at Funkadelic Food Shack at 5:30. Holiday concerts presented by Old Town Trolley at Visitor Information Center at 6 o'clock. The Mix with Darren Baker at Mellow Mushroom and Marabella at 6 o'clock. Walt Kowicki is at Shaughnessy's at 6 o'clock. New Guys on the Dock is at Oasis at 6 o'clock. Scott Halls is at Krabby's at 6 o'clock. Jim Asalta is at Harry's at 6 o'clock. Bad Dog Mama is at Prohibition Kitchen at 6 o'clock. Eddie Pickett is at Colonial Oak at 7. One Good Ring is at Colonial Oak, also at 7. Bon Kaiser is at Dirty Nelly's at 7. Zaza Flaminga is at La Cocina at the Cellar upstairs at 7. House Cats is at the Blue Parrot at 7. Contact Buzz is at Arnold's at 7. Christy Lee is at Cafe 11 at 8. Blister is at Trade Winds at 8:30. Alan Dalton and Terry Campbell is at Milltop Tavern at 9. Mandala Music is at Taps Bar and Grill at 9. And Fat Cactus is closing out the
Fat
night
Cactus.
at Prohibition Kitchen at 10 o'clock.
Fat cactus.
You don't want to fall into
Fat Cactus.
a fat cactus.
That music report is brought to you by Fidus Roofing. When it comes to protecting your home, trust Fidus Roofing and Construction, voted best of St. Augustine every year since 2012. As a GAF Master Elite contractor, Fidus installs the GAF Lifetime Roofing System and expert metal roofs built to withstand Florida's toughest weather. From emergency repairs to full replacements, plus pavers and gutters, Fidus delivers quality, durability, and energy savings with every job. For Fidus Roofing, call 904-355-ROOF. That's 904-355-7663. Fidus Roofing, where trust is built from the top down.
All right. We have a gift from Barbara Jean.
We do.
All right. And they have these tiny little ornaments of different whiskeys.
Yeah.
So I left day number 5 for you to do
I'm
and tell me
excited.
what our whiskeys of the day is. And thank you again, Barbara Jean, for your kind gift.
It's so fun.
All right.
I love an advent calendar.
This is my, and by the way, this is my very first advent calendar. I've never
Yeah?
received one before.
That is so cool.
So thank you.
Oh, it's one of my husband's favorite, Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace. Oh, it's such a solid.
Whiskey.
Is there just one in there?
There's just one in there.
Oh, okay. It must have jumped over.
Oh.
'Cause
Oh, man.
I bet that one has 3 in it. So
I don't know.
They have
Maybe they
skipped-
just trick you at the first
Well, let's go ahead
day.
and do number 6 because we're not going to be here.
We're not going to be
tomorrow.
here for 6 or 7.
Here, hand me the Buffalo Trace. I
Okay.
got to put it with his
Buffalo
friends.
Trace.
Wait, hold on. What? So what numbers did you say?
Nope, not doing it.
We're just doing number 6. I don't know what you're doing back there.
All right, Jim Beam Bourbon.
Jim Beam, just one in
All
that
right.
one too.
Just one on that one.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Very,
They got you off with a head start.
there you go. Yeah,
Lots of 'em.
Well, day 2 had 3 in it. So
3 of the same ones or 3 different ones?
Yeah, 3 in day 2 had 3 little whiskeys in it.
All right.
Are you sure you're unable to open the ornaments, or are they just like keychains?
I think they're little. I think we need to make a garland.
Yeah.
I think we need a whiskey
We're
garland.
gonna at the end of this, we will make a garland. So when we get enough over here, we'll when I
They're
say
so
we, I mean Amanda.
Amanda will craft
Yeah.
a garland.
And unfortunately, I have to change Troy's 2 cents because the theme today was never fall into a fat cactus.
Oh, dang
So,
it. Redo.
yeah.
We'll do it
Can you
live.
hand me one of the black markers that we can write on the?
Which one?
I'll take both
Okay.
because you never know. It's 50-50 on this table here.
All right.
So,
We got to tap into the trends with Troy.
all right. Do good, Troy.
The good Troy. All right. So, I have a be careful what you wish for. So, a couple, evidently, presaging, knowing themselves, they purchased themselves a lovely little doormat for their home, as you do,
Yes.
or received as a housewarming gift. I don't know.
I think this one was probably given by a relative that knew them too well.
Well, they put it out because it is used. There is a picture, and I've sent it to Blake. This is a story out of Daytona Beach. Christopher Music, 57. He received visitors from the Volusia County Sheriff's Office. They're investigating financial crimes, and they showed up at this man's house to have a conversation with him
Mm-hmm.
and walk up to the front door, and they notice the doormat.
And this is the map.
The doormat is come back with a warrant.
Mm-hmm.
So, very obliging. The Volusia County Sheriff's Office
Okay.
went back, received a warrant, and then they executed a search.
Mm-hmm.
Evidently, Music is under suspicion of financial crimes. He's got mortgages, property crimes. It's a whole thing. But be careful what you wish for, because sometimes when you put
He knew
that
it was
doormat
eventually
out-
going to happen.
It was going to happen.
You know, I mean, you know you're eventually going to get caught.
Yeah. So, Mr. Music, helpful advice. Volusia County Sheriff's Office followed it. So I see this story and scroll, and it's like, oh, it's Daytona. I got to bring this in. Yeah, so he's evidently a fake real estate investor creating false documents to pose as owner of multiple business properties. He would rent them out. He'd pocket money, never pay off any loans for anything that he did actually purchase. So he was arrested November 25th and booked on charges of organized schemes to defraud, grand theft over $100,000, and forgery. But
Guess
helpful
what?
reminder.
It's time for him to face.
Oh, I thought we were going to say the fat cactus.
No. No. His name
No,
was
not
Music,
this time.
wasn't it?
It is music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll say that there's definitely better and
Yes.
funnier floor mats than that.
There are. I gave my sister-in-law,
Beware, I'm usually naked.
she loves her chihuahuas and Diet Coke. So I got her a doormat that says, don't knock unless you have Diet Coke or dog treats. So, yeah. I mean, doormats are fun. I think they put it on their back door, though, because they're very fancy people and didn't want it on their front door. That Tap Into the Trends is brought to you by St. Augustine Handy
Oh,
House.
the old fat cactus.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
That fat cactus has a fight.
Yeah.
Need a customer prefab portable building that's built to last? Come to St. Augustine Handy House, proudly owned by Troy Sienna Enterprises and serving the community since 1988. With over 70 structures in stock, from sheds and barns to carports and offices, you'll find the perfect fit for your needs. Every building includes free delivery, leveling, and anchoring, plus easy financing options. Visit them on State Road 16, open Monday through Saturday, or call 904-823-9092. St. Augustine Handy House, where quality meets convenience and community matters. Back into the news. Miami-Dade deputy arrested on DUI charge near St. Augustine. A Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office deputy has been arrested in St. Johns County on suspicion of DUI. Deputy Melissa Bartlett Moon, a 20-year veteran of the department, was stopped by Florida Highway Patrol trooper late on November 27th, just north of St. Augustine. Troopers say Moon's SUV was weaving on US 1 and crossing lane markers for more than a mile before she was pulled over. According to the incident report, a trooper noted a strong smell of alcohol coming from Moon, along with watery, bloodshot eyes and mumbled speech. Moon told the trooper she had one drink and rated herself a 3 on the 1 to 10 intoxication scale. Troopers say she showed signs of impairment during a field sobriety test and later refused a breath test. The Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office confirms Moon has since been relieved of duty with pay. St. Johns County Sheriff's Office has not released her booking photo. I think the theme for today's story
Don't drink and
is
drive.
lay off the substances. Good gracious. Come on, guys. This sucks. 20-year veteran. Dang. How to ruin your career in one night.
Yeah.
So close to retirement.
Yeah. And luckily nobody was hurt, and she was stopped before anything worse could happen.
Yep.
All right,
You guys
warning.
getting the theme? Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink.
Don't drink or drive.
And come back with a warrant.
Call Blake.
Warning.
What?
What? Oh, I said that out loud, didn't I?
Yeah.
That's what I do. I call Blake.
Yeah. I don't know. Is that for everyone at the 904?
Yeah.
I think I have to summon him on the Uber app.
Yeah.
You
Not
can
in
just
the group
text me.
Right on. Warning for local anglers. Man catches rare bacteria after fishing in St. Johns County. Mandarin Man is issuing a warning after contracting a rare waterborne bacteria while fishing near Pine Island, a health battle that has now stretched nearly a year. Al Scott says the infection started with a tiny cut on his thumb and a slow-growing bacteria called, you want me to say this, Mycobacterium marinum, not too bad, entered through the wound. Over months, the infection spread from his thumb to his wrist, leading to multiple misdiagnoses, surgeries, and extensive testing, including 4 x-rays and 3 MRIs, before doctors finally identified the cause during exploratory surgery. Emergency physician Dr. Philpa Amin with HCA Florida Memorial Hospital says this type of infection is extremely rare. She explains it can show up weeks later as a small bump on the hand, and it's often linked to contamination in water or in fish. Bacteria is found in aquariums, in properly chlorinated pools, and freshwater fish, and is most dangerous for people with weakened immune systems. Scott now relies on several medications daily and could face permanent nerve damage, but says he's already planning his next fishing trip. Doctors advise avoiding water activities with open cuts, cleaning any wounds immediately, and seeking medical care after potential exposure. The world's dirty.
Yes.
Wash up. And don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive. Or in this case, also get it might be a good idea to be exposed on the pig farm first before you get any bacteria.
Yeah.
Pig farm
Yeah,
immunity.
Pig farm immunity.
Protect you from
That could be why I've never called in sick.
Maybe.
I faked being sick at school one time, and my dad made me work on the pig farm all day long. 'Cause
Yeah.
He knew I was faking. And I never faked being sick again.
Learned your lesson.
No. I definitely learned my lesson. And even when I actually was sick one time, I was like, no, I'm good. I can go to school.
Everything's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I dug post holes all day long at like age 8.
That sucks.
That sucks. That'll suck.
I was like 8.
the
I was like
worst.
8 years old and just hands are bleeding. Yeah.
Sent you to like the worst part of the property full of rocks.
Yeah. So, well, luckily where our farm was all sand.
Oh, that's good.
It wasn't like those northern.
No Georgia clay.
No. It was. You can get through it. So.
All right. Troy, how do you want to check the comments today?
On this Friday, I will finagle my way fastidiously through the fantastic findings are from our
Beep,
fans.
That fastidious finagling.
I got through the fastidiously part. I screwed up on the easy part. Dang it.
It's a rough day, guys.
Yeah, don't drink and drive.
That fastidious finagling is brought to you by BNS Signs. Want your business to get noticed and stay that way? Turn to BNS Signs, proudly family-owned and serving St. Augustine for over 50 years. From bold vinyl lettering to towering pylon signs, they specialize in high-quality custom signage built to last. Their expert team handles everything: design, installation, crane service, repairs, and maintenance with fast, responsive service that keeps your sign looking sharp. Make a lasting impression with BNS Signs. Visit bnssigns.com because when it comes to signs, they do it all. All right, Troy, give us a comments report.
All right. Costco was at 273 along with Buc-ee's. The other good answers we saw for the Amazing Race celebrities was Arnold, getting up there in age, and John Cena. Same situation with The Rock.
Yeah.
Might be too big for like some of the contests. And Nick said that the guy stole a detailer's van, a fellow detailer's van. So that white
Dude.
van, that was his business.
That's like his whole business.
Well, that's his business. Now I'm worried. Okay, that's evidence.
Yeah.
Is he going to get his van back?
He better get his
Oh
money
man,
back.
so I'm concerned about that guy's business. All right, today is a day that prohibition ended. Someone put that out there, and Diana is going to have an exciting day with her puppy because while she was watching the show, he drank half her espresso.
Oh.
Excited pup.
Go outside.
Yeah.
Go outside right now.
Yeah. Could be some flushing there.
Poor puppy.
Yeah.
All right. We have
Poor
started.
Diana. She's got to clean it up.
It's true. Puppies also got to clean it up in a way.
Yeah.
Stardom stat.
All right. Today's Stardom stat. Like you said, it was Prohibition ended today. I was going to go with that one, but I think I used that one last year.
Okay.
So I went with the one, and it's a little on the dark side, but I don't really remember this story, so I like to do stories that I don't remember
Okay.
or I never knew about.
All right.
So I'm not sure which one it is. It could be don't remember, could be never knew about. So the Great Fire of the Brooklyn Theater took place on this day in 1865.
Okay.
All right. And the play was The Two Orphans that was playing in the play. 300 people lost their lives. There's 900 people in the theater. And you would think most of them died because of smoke inhalation, and some of them did.
Yeah.
A majority of them died because they were stampeded.
Ugh.
There was only one exit coming out of the balcony, and the fire had gotten so big. The fire started very early, and it had already gotten so big before everybody realized what was happening. It was almost too late.
Yeah.
And there was no hoses. There was that one exit in the balcony. The actor, his name was Murdoch, who was a famous actor at the time, kind of had an ability to get out. And then he decided to go back to his dressing room to change.
Oh.
And then he got stuck in the window, and he got burnt that way. So I mean, 1/3 of the people perished in this, but it was like over 100 died because of stampede.
Wow.
Yeah. So
And such a scary sort of fact, considering my morning.
yeah, and, and I already had this, and you had a little fire.
We had a near fire in my house.
Yeah.
That I
So-
had to put out.
But I mean, if we go back to the Prohibition to end it on a good note, is people know about the Clydesdales, all right? And somehow we got to work on this for our parade, because my hometown has the Clydesdales
Yeah.
in the land tomorrow.
Can they pull the beast?
Just come on up here. Just come up, swing by here, and pull the beast.
We could save Blake from having to drive it. Just
But-
have the Clydesdales.
But on this day, that's when the Clydesdales were gifted to FDR.
Okay.
And he gifted it back to Anheuser-Busch. But on this day, this is when the Clydesdales first came to be a representation of Budweiser.
Here's a gift. About 30 years of very expensive care and maintenance.
Yeah, of huge horses.
That's kind. You can have them
Yeah,
back.
just keep them. And
You hold on to them for now.
and a lot of people don't know this. The Dalmatian that sits on top. Dalmatians were called carriage dogs. Okay, and they got along very well with horses early on, and the breed was bigger. The breed 101 Dalmatians really
Decimated
hurt
this breed. Yeah.
this breed. They have deafness, and they have a lot of traits. They struggle. But the original Dalmatians were bred to run alongside of the carriages of royalty because they got along with horses, and then they would fight
Anything that
the
came
pack
to the horse.
of dogs or anything that tried to attack the dogs. And that's why you see with fire trucks originally pulled by carriages,
Yeah.
Budweiser, that's why Dalmatians are associated with fire trucks too.
They're really associated with carriages because they
Yep.
protected the horses
Yep.
for the carriage
Yep.
from rogue beasts.
Yeah.
that
Have
might
you
wanna
ever seen the
attack them.
Clydesdales in person?
Yes.
Okay.
I have
Besides at SeaWorld?
only at SeaWorld.
Oh.
I've only seen them at SeaWorld. But there was like a pen there for a while right outside the beer tasting tent when I wasn't old enough to drink, but the people I was there with were. And so I was just hanging out with the horses.
They're
and
impressive, beautiful
There was
animals.
one that was just like leaning on my shoulder the whole time. It was just that horse and I while we're waiting for the rest of my party who's tasting beer. So I had a very sweet snuggle sesh with a Clydesdale one day.
They're beautiful. They're beautiful animals.
They're huge. They're so pretty. All right, that's Stardom Stat brought to you by Sonny's Barbecue. Hungry for real Southern barbecue? Head over to Sonny's Barbecue, located at 2720 State Road 16 in St. Augustine. Start off right with crowd favorites like barbecue pork egg rolls, smoked wings, or the crispy corn nuggets. Then dig into their mouth-watering St. Louis ribs, or try one of the Pitmasters picks with all the classic sides, the famous garlic bread, and don't forget to wash it all down with signature sweet tea. Sonny's local pitmaster since 1968. It's delicious.
So yummy.
So good.
Do we have plugs, Troy?
Plugs tomorrow. Say hi to us at the parade, please. I mean, we're out there. We want to meet you guys. A lot of times we don't have faces. We see your names in the comments.
Yeah.
So come up, introduce yourself. And the rain is not supposed to come until the afternoon, so it should be a pretty nice morning in the morning for the parade. And keep an eye out for the beast because it'll be on the road today and tomorrow.
Get your motor running. My plug is Troy's 2 cents is today at 9:04. Blake, do you have any plugs?
Yes. Don't drink and drive. That's I put it on screen as well. It's a don't drink and drive.
Right on. We love that. Oh, yeah, it's right there on the banner.
Yeah. It is.
Very nice. Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive.
And beware the fat cactus.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe to us on YouTube and Rumble. And no bollocks tonight, but we'll see you tomorrow at the parade. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.